Hi, it's Morag from our Permaculture Life. Today I'm in the garden to talk about seed saving, and one of my particularly favourite plants is the mustard spinach. Last week we did a beeswax cloth, and thank you for everyone for making your comments about that. Today I'm going to focus actually on the bees themselves. I don't know if you can see from there, but this is absolutely full of bees. Spring has sprung in my garden and so many of my vegetables are flowering. I have native bees and honeybees on this particular plant. And one thing that I'd like to show you today is actually how you can save the seeds from this plant. So we're going to show you from its flowering all the way through various parts of my garden to where the seeds are actually forming, and then actually how to save them. And then Maia's going to show you how to make origami seed packets and save them. One of the most important things in my garden that helps to bring abundance is a focus on seeds. I allow so many of my plants to self-seed and to actually come up in the garden. I often watch in my garden to see what things are coming up. My garden, the soil is my biggest seed bank, and I'm trying to cultivate and adapt locally, local species that really fit with my climate and with my soil. So as much as you can save and share your own seeds, the better. It's this amazing, free and abundant thing. For example, one lettuce you can get 10,000 seeds from. These mustard spinaches just produce an absolute abundance. Not only can you eat the leaves and the shoots, the flowers, you can eat the seeds too. So this is a young flowering mustard spinach. At the moment it's still quite flexible, and you can chop these off and eat this as a vegetable and eat the flowers in a salad. Here you can see the flower stalks have turned into seed stems, and these lovely little seed pods starting to form. But you can't pick them at this point now, they're far too immature. You really need to wait until they get brown and dry. But you can start to see right in close how those little seeds are forming inside. If you pick them at this point, they won't sprout. So leave them on until they're mature. So this is the plant where we're actually going to harvest some of the seeds from. You can see from some of these ones how plump these stems have become. The flowers have all gone and they're just very full. I wait until these plump seed pods have turned brown and dry, and you can actually even hear them. They're like little rattle pods. So we snip those off and I collect them, and I actually collect as many as I can. Typically I put them in a big bag, hang them up underneath the veranda and let them fully dry, and then just crush them a bit and they all fall into the bottom of the bag. But you can see here, just by simply crushing these stems, how many seeds I can get just in one little handful of seeds, seed pods. So now I'm going to get Maia to show you how she makes her origami seed packets. Maia's taught me how to do this, and she's actually been teaching children around southeast Queensland how to do this. She recently was at a Kids in Action conference, and hundreds of children came and learned how to do this from her. So I thought it a great opportunity for her to show us on our Permaculture Life how we can make very easy seed packets to collect all those seeds. When you're walking around and you find something in someone's garden or in your own garden and you'd like to save it, this is how you do it. So we've got our seeds here that we collected. So these are the mustard spinach seeds we collected this morning, and Maia's going to show us now the few simple steps it takes to make an origami seed packet.
So today we're going to make this, and inside on this one I've got okra. You might like to search it up because it's not commonly known. So there's the seeds inside. So how you make this, you got the seeds, you've got the paper, and of course you need this video. So firstly, step 1, you flip it over and you diagonally fold it so you've got a triangle like this.
And then what do you do next?
Step 2, you fold this point to the other side so you've got this shape. Step 3, you do the same thing on the other side so it looks like that. So you go from there to there. Step 4. So this one you have to be really precise with. So you get the top flap here and you fold it down until you can fold it down, no more. And so it's like that. And then you put it back up again. And so that's making a crease. So in here, there's a little pocket in this little point thing. So that's the pocket that you have to fold this top flap that you just creased in there. So that's good. Step 5. So you see you've got that bit in there. Now we need to get the seeds. So you need to tip that in. You need to get the husks out, or otherwise, it'll fill up with husks. Yep. So we pour that stuff in. It doesn't matter how much you put in. It's your choice. And so after that, you put the remaining flap into the pocket that you put the other flap into, so the seeds cannot fall out. You can put what the seeds are on this bit. So you get a pen and you write what the seeds are called. And just a tip, you might like to do this before you put the seeds in because it's kind of hard. So you've got your origami seed packet. Yay!
Hey, Maya. I was thinking another really good thing that you could write on this would be the date, because the date, little seeds quite often run out of viability shorter than longer seeds. So yes. If you have saved these in your cupboard for a while and you come back and you say, oh, this is from 2010, you might think, oh, they're not that viable anymore. So can you just put down there the date? I reckon that's another really useful thing.
So it's the 3rd of the 9th, 2016.
Great. Thanks, Maya.
No worries. It's been a pleasure on this.
Thanks for watching again our Permaculture Live. I hope that it's been helpful to see how you can save seeds. A similar type of thing you can do with any of the brassicas. You can also wait and save all your peas and your beans, waiting until you get the dry pods on your plant. With lettuces too, you wait until the flowers have dried. I think what I'll do is come back to different plants as my garden keeps evolving and changing. I'll keep coming back and showing you different plants and different seeds and how to collect them. So thanks again for watching our Permaculture Live. We'll see you next week.